been a long time since it was all right to talk about hope. And some of you have been waiting and working for a long time. But change is not just going to come, it is here. And I want to talk with you about the incredible possibility that Neighborhood House represents. This idea of a physical space that meets the highest standards of ecological responsibility, but also the highest standards of social responsibility. This is an extraordinary, bold, breakout move that changes the agenda for the country. This is a country that is hungry for change, hungry for leadership, hungry for new ideas. Energy prices going up, carbon going up. We're going to have to make a change. And in that change, there's going to be work created, economic opportunities created. These are green pathways out of poverty into an economy that's good for everybody and good for the earth and good for your children. In the last century, you had a city called Montgomery. It wasn't the biggest city in the South, but it had the biggest idea, and it had world-class leadership, and people stood up, and they changed the pattern for the South and for the world. And now people all around the world, when they get in the struggle, they sing, "We Shall Overcome," because people stood up and did the right thing in a little town called Montgomery. We need a Montgomery for the new century. And I would not be surprised if a place like Seattle, where you've already convinced everybody that green is good, and now you just have to convince everybody that green should be good for all. This building, the crown jewel of all the efforts, the biggest solar array in the state, not on a rich person's home, no, on a community center for the people, for everyday people.